Hey folks, welcome to Opals NZ. My name's Tim and today we're going to be cutting a 160 carat chunk of Lightning Ridge dark base seam opal. So let's have a closer look. So as you can see, it's a chunky beast, but it has a fairly thin colour bar. You may have seen this in one of my other videos. So the plan today is to go for that bar there. There is actually another bar above it which I could possibly slice off the top, slicing through that potch line there, so we'll have a look at that as well. But I think this bar here is the money bar, and if you follow it around you can see it just peeking out there. You can see I've already had a go at this a long time ago with my Dremel, so that's why this surface is a bit, well, you can see it's dremeled, but you can see that nice colour bar coming through there and there. So I'm hoping I'll come in a little bit on this side here and around the end, and hopefully we can see that nice colour bar going all the way through. And then this end is a bit of an unknown. So you can see from this side that the bar is coming down to about here, and we can see hints of it there. So we could have a stone in here, or possibly even bigger, hopefully, if that bar continues that way, which I'm hoping it does. But in any case, we should have something sitting in here, which would be quite a big stone if that faces. We'll be looking at 10, 20 carats, which would be amazing. So one other thing to mention is the potch is grey, but it has got hints of darker portions, like it's down here, which is obviously miles away from the colour, unfortunately. But there is the possibility that it could go darker in the centre. So that's what I'm really, really hoping for. It's a bit of a long shot. I think it's quite unlikely, and it will probably end up being a dark opal. But you never know, it could go black. So let's have a jump on the wheel and have a grind. Alright, so we'll start out on the rougher wheel today. This is a 300 wheel, and this is our 160 carat chunk. So let's start out by revealing this bar as far around as we can. Hoping that would be showing already. It's a bit of a worry. Just nothing there. Start to take this in. just starting now properly. Crikey, that's gone from 160 carats down to about 40. So it's quartered in size. Alright, well, I'm going to take the top off now. Have a look at that top bar. It's just nothing really. Yeah, so that top bar really just doesn't do much at all. Goes in a little bit there. Right, yeah, so I'm going to forgo that colour and just go for the next bar down. Here we go. Not looking great so far. Well, there's no sand at least, but there's just murky potch. Alright, so I'll move to the finer wheel. We'll just take the back up of it. Alright, that'll do for now. Move to the finer wheel. Alright, let's get this top off properly. So this end, which sort of looked nice, has just got a giant piece of blob of potch in the centre, which I don't think is going to come out. You can see how it dips in there. What an absolute failure this piece is. Crikey. Looks like I might get a stone. Like a 1 carat stone. Oh, that's funny. Crikey. Alright. And not even very good one at that. we go. So I got my big stone, but it's in no way clean. Potchy and not that bright. Yeah, let's get it docked up and polished up. Alright, so this is our rub. Yeah, it's decent size, but it's just all over the place. Swirly bar. Out of 160 carats, I was expecting a lot more than that. But never mind. It does have a nice sort of section there. I could get a little stone there, but it's not even that nice, so it's not really worth it. So I just do a nice sort of specimen piece, a bit bigger. There we go. Let's get it docked up and get it polished. Not bad, eh? Well, there we have it. There's our finished stone. Came out alright, decent size. Because it's a decent size, I did the back by hand because I want to get better at that. There's a real knack to it. It's for me, I find it the trickiest thing to do so far. But I think I got it pretty good actually. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Perfect stone for practicing doing the back by hand. Bit bigger and it's a lower value. I'll weigh it out. Weigh it up. 9.88 carats. So just under 10 carats. Value wise, 50 a carat. Nice cut. Make a beautiful pendant. A nice big pendant for not too much money. So that's it for today. A bit disappointing, but next up we will have something better for you. I'm not 100% sure what piece I'm going to cut yet, but they're all going to be top crystal. So you'll have to keep your eyes peeled for that next video. Thanks to all you guys out there who have subscribed. You're legends. The channel is really growing and that's pretty exciting actually. So thank you all. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to cut this piece, which after this is from the same parcel, so I'm hoping this one does better. If it turns out to be a flop, then I will cut a different piece. We're at 430 odd now, so it could be in the next few weeks, hopefully. Keep your eyes peeled for that one. And when we do that, I'll be announcing a giveaway as well. So it'll be a little competition for people to participate in. And I will be giving away some of the Lightning Ridge rough opal parcel from my from a couple videos ago. I'll be giving away a decent bag of that. So yeah, come on, 500 subscribers. So yeah, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Cheers.